Come on, Larry!
It's Paul here, it's talking to me, that'll be great too.
All right, so as Mama Pam was saying earlier, the French have been key, strong, consistent allies for Mumia for decades.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're going to have some words from our comrades who came here today, all the way from France. So give them some energy, y'all.
Nous aimons vous.
Prix Mumia.
Mumia.
Chers amis, notre délégation française est particulièrement heureuse d'être à vos côtés en ce 70e anniversaire de la naissance de Mumia.
Brothers and sisters, the French delegation is happy, more than happy. We are really moved to be here with you today, the day of Mumia's 70th birthday.
Nous rendrons visite à Mumia demain à la prison de Mahanoï.
Tomorrow we're going to see the man. We're going to see the man. We're going to free Mumia Abu-Jamal. We're going to see him tomorrow. There are four of us. There is Jackie Orto, who has been doing this for so many years. Myself. We also have Yann Brossard, who is a French senator, who has come all the way with us to do this very important thing and to meet with Mumia Abu-Jamal. And we also have François Sauterey, who is the president of the MRAP, that's the movement against racism and for friendship between the people. That's the delegation that is going to see Mumia tomorrow.
Ce jour est un grand moment de solidarité internationale pour exiger la libération de Mumia et lui apporter notre soutien qu'il mérite pour saluer son courage, malgré les souffrances physiques et mentales qu'il supporte depuis plus de 4 décennies.
For us, this is a day of international solidarity. It is a day where we bring into focus the immense courage of this man, Mumia Abu-Jamal, who has been through hell. He's come back, he's been through hell again, he's been through hell 3 times, and he's still there, and he's still fighting, and we are fighting with him, and we are so happy that we will be leading with him again tomorrow.
C'est aussi pour exprimer notre colère face à un déni de justice qui n'a que trop duré.
It is also with a great feeling of outrage, given the way that this man has been treated, this innocent man, this man who is a political prisoner. These are the things that have motivated us to come and to show our solidarity with you and with Mumia.
C'est encore pour exprimer le souhait qu'enfin un peu d'humanité chasse l'acharnement des autorités de Pennsylvanie qui ont le pouvoir de mettre un terme à cette souffrance.
We know that the authorities of Pennsylvania can put this whole thing to bed. We know they can do it, and we are here to protest against their obstinacy, their incredible, stupid, motherfucking obstinacy.
Et il faut donc mettre un terme à la mort lente par incarcération à perpétuité sans possibilité de libération conditionnelle.
We are very much aware that we have to put an end not only to the imprisonment of Mumia, but to the whole goddamn idea of prison for life with no possibility of parole, death by incarceration, call it what you will. What they are doing is they're replacing one human rights abuse by another one. Capital punishment by another version of capital punishment.
C'est ce que nous sommes venus dire en interpellant le procureur de Philadelphie et le gouverneur de Pennsylvanie.
This is what we have come to say to the DA and to the governor of Pennsylvania. These are our thoughts, these are our words, these are our actions, and we are 100% with you.
Ils ont le pouvoir, tant le procureur que le gouverneur, comme on atteste les libérations récentes d'autres prisonniers. Ils ont le pouvoir de les libérer.
They have the power, as they have done with other political prisoners and other prisoners who maybe not be political, to release Mumia Abu-Jamal. That is ours.
Mumia ne saurait être l'exception à cette règle légale et constitutionnelle en regard du droit de cet État.
In terms of the structure that is against him, we demand that Mumia Abu-Jamal get the treatment that he deserves, which he has never had for the last 42 motherfucking years.
Nous allons déposer donc à l'instant plus de 1000 pétitions de soutien français, personnalités, élus nationaux, écrivains, artistes, responsables d'organisations de défense des droits humains, de syndicats et d'organisations françaises.
So we are going to present him with our petition, signed by well over 1,000 people, including sporting personalities, artists, people like you and me, people not like you and me, and they're all saying the same thing: free Mumia Abu-Jamal.
Free Mumia Abu-Jamal, now!
Philadelphia to Paris! Philadelphia to Paris! We will see Mumia free! We will see Mumia free! Philadelphia to Paris!
Philadelphia to Paris.
We will see Mumia free!
We will see Mumia free.
One of the things that, when we talk about the leadership that the shoulders upon whom we stand, and one of our revolutionary ancestors mentioned was Maroon. And Maroon was such an important educator. And one of my favorite essays of him speaks to the long history of our solidarity. Solidarity is an imperative for us to achieve and accomplish our freedom. It represents the oneness that exists among all of us. That is spiritual correctness. That is us being in harmony with the truth. When we are one and when we activate our oneness, that is what solidarity is. When we act in solidarity, we are acting in the best interest of ourselves and of the universe. And that is what we see with our comrades coming here from Paris. And that is also what we have seen historically between our community and our siblings in Palestine. From the river to the sea.
Yes, I am. My pleasure. My pleasure. How you doing, sister? Right on.
So we're going to bring up our comrade. We're going to bring up our comrade Netta from the Free Palestine Coalition.
Hi all, my name is Netta. I'm with the Philly Palestine Coalition. I'm Palestinian by descent. I'm a student, I'm a worker, I'm a reader, and in many ways I consider myself a free prisoner to this empire, where I'm forced to remain on this occupied soil, awaiting the end of the occupation of another. Mumia was the first political prisoner that many of us learned about growing up. But While we have read up about previous political prisoners, many of whom have unfortunately been taken from us by the state, like Malcolm, like Huey, like Jackson, Mumia was the first to ground us in an understanding that revolutionaries and the revolution do not just
Can't take you go to Africa, get them in, you come again,
we are in it. The revolution is continually inherited, and there are many revolutionaries around us that have engaged in the phases of the struggle that precede us. We should continue to learn from them and also teach, because we are all, at the end of the day, students amongst students.
Always, man. Right on. Correct.
Mumia's birthday unfortunately falls on the 200th day of this genocide on Gaza, on Palestine. And on the 200th day, while Gazans are still enduring man-made famine, tens of thousands of martyrs and wounded families, and mass forced displacement and shelling, students all across the state, many of whom are inspired by leaders like Mumia, many of whom are not just students at prestigious universities and Ivies, but are students of the struggle, are leading the resistance here in the heart of the empire and the belly of the beast. There are a few words of Mumia's that I'd like to read out.
Good picture of me, old chef.
No
problem,
sis.
no problem.
To resist this, the mightiest of empires. But what history really shows is that today's empire is tomorrow's ashes. That nothing lasts forever, and that to not resist is to acquiesce in your own oppression. The greatest form of sanity that anyone can exercise is to resist that force that is trying to repress, oppress, and fight down the human spirit. It's wisdom like that that the state seeks to suppress when it refuses adequate medical assistance or does not consider the overwhelming evidence of Mumia's innocence. The state knows it can end this once and for all.
Thank you, sir.
And in spite of that, Mumia tells us one thing. Nothing lasts forever. We will see Mumia freed soon. We will see Palestine freed soon. We will free ourselves from any association with partiality.
Okay.
We will see all our prisoners
Chairman
come home.
Jr.,
And it's also close and near, especially in this critical moment of escalation. Remember that. Today's empire is tomorrow's ashes. And if you do anything today, tomorrow, the day after, it's dedicate every moment to letting the empire burn. So today's empire becomes tomorrow's ashes. Glory to our prisoners, free Mumia, and free them all.
Free them all! Come on. Man.
Free them all! 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 Y'all are nicer to me because I know, I know it's not like...
Girl love, man. Hashtag it.
Man, I need to... Thanks. No problem.
So you're right.
You know, the thing that's really important
I believe it.
is
Live and direct. Chicago
to Philadelphia.
We know that
taking history, taping history.
in this moment, there should be massive amounts of us out here on these streets. At the same time, is good people, the right people here right now. What we have here are people who are organizers, who know important moments, who are prepared to provide leadership, provide labor, provide consistency. That's what we have here in this moment, and that is what we need in a movement. Because as Baba mentioned, it was so many people on the streets, but it looks real business as usual again right now. What we need consistency. We need to learn from what was happening. We need to come together. We need to plan. We need to strategize. And then we need to build with the strategy. We can't have millions of people out in the streets and we don't know what to do with them either. So it's important that we have the right people together. So make sure that while we're here, that we actually engage with some new people, because we need to build. And we need to build connections. We need to build that solidarity. And people come up here and they speak and you know what they're working on. And if you're looking for something to work on, that's a good way to get started. But we need everybody to be involved and we need your elbow grease. Where's the chairman? So we're going to hear another person that was mentioned by Baba Zaid was Chairman Fred Hampton. And we all know And if you didn't know, you heard enough to know how important he is to our movement, to this day, to this moment. And if you didn't know and you don't know, you know his name, so you can make sure you look it up because you need to know. Okay, so you're hearing names like Maroon, you're hearing names like Chairman Fred. If you don't know, you need to know, look them up. We are going to be blessed by as a result of hearing the words of our good brother, the son of Chairman Fred Hampton, namesake Chairman Fred Hampton Jr.
Right on. We got this revolutionary ritual we always say like the California, y'all. We say heads up, eyes open, and fist clench, y'all. Heads up, eyes open, and fist clench. We don't fist that now. Right on. Free Mumia Abu-Jamal. Free them all. Yeah. After all this, in the words of Chairman Fred Hampton, that I'm so proletarian, revolutionary, intoxicated, I can't be astronomically intimidated. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run that again. And Chairman Fred Hampton would say, so proletarian, revolutionary, intoxicated can be astronomically intimidated. In other words, in plain layman's terms, just hive the people, you dig? Real talk. I'm going down memory lane this evening, today, being here, flashing back on some past mobilizations we did back in the years. And the consistency of so many faces, you know, so we sing it again and again, that's consistent with this, just some new faces. It was so inspirational. We're playing Africa with our grandson up there. Chairman Mao Zedong would say, you dig, if you move a grain of sand, his son moves a grain of sand, his grandson moves a grain of sand, it can move mountains. And a lot of times, you know, so we make the mistake of not distinguishing the revolution from a war. Wars, you had two occupying armies, when they get out, they get out. Revolution, on the other hand, you gain the mass participation of the mass of the people. I'm saying it to say that we cannot afford the luxury just to wait till it's politically correct to talk about Mumia Abu-Jamal. It's what's happening in Palestine, what's happening in Congo and Haiti. We get internalized in our everyday life. So everything is political, our words, our terms, our relationships, all that. We're here for a brother who literally, Mumia Abu-Jamal, who is literally who done kissed the casket, tango with torture, and dance with death. He done kissed the casket, tango with torture, and dance with death. And this, subjected to this system, this is something that even get to be 70 years old. But the fact that this comrade has been under contested conditions. Contested conditions inside that concentration camp. In addition to that, still keep us into the ground, limited. When something happens in the reservations, you know what I'm saying? Charge the pipeline, what's going on in Palestine, what's happening in Haiti, you know what I'm saying? What's happening in the ghettos of Chicago. This force has been on top of it. Sometimes I even just told my Mumia Abu-Jamal, I feel like with the survivor's remorse, because you dig, I was held captive myself in those concentration camps. When you go that number out there, 70 years old, sometimes it kind of falls off you, but even put it in context of time. Before I was born, Mumia Abu-Jamal, as Deputy Minister of Information for the Philadelphia branch of the Black Panther Party, came up there to see about what happened December 4th, 1969. The day in which two of our twin towers, quote unquote, failed. One of our September 11 stories, but let's be clear. And then we are the OVs, not the OGs, we are the original victims of terrorism. Every day except to be left for us. As a Deputy Minister of Information, he came up there to see what went down December 4th on 2337 West Monroe. That's before I was even born. Being held captive before I got locked up. And I'm thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? I got snatched up 1991, subsequently served 9 years. And I can remember in sync, I remember situations. 1995, when they had the execution date for Mumia Abu-Jamal.
We stopped it. We stopped it.
Come on with it. Come on. If we have one of them dates, they got to stick in our mind. And I remember we had put a call out. out of this concentration camp called Galesburg. We say, goddamn it, everybody said throughout the concentration camp, if Mumia don't move, ain't nothing moving. Bird strikes all of that. And I remember this warden Bellman got the word about it. He called, he said, well, our investigations had said that you was talking about, you don't say nothing move. I said, you didn't have to have no investigation. We upfront about that. We subversive. You the joint down. I said, shit, you done did half the job for me then. Lock it down. Those the brothers and sisters, the people in those concentration camps, in sync with the outside community. That's what keep me alive. But a revolutionary is never satisfied.
Yes, sir.
Some people say, y'all should just be good. Take that victory. He's still alive.
No, that's not good enough.
Revolutionary is never satisfied. We done got some victories, y'all. We make sure we acknowledge it too. The fact that Sunday out of the he's here. He's here. These ain't no role models. These are real models. You know what I'm saying? These are prototypes and templates that our people can relate to. I tell all the cats in the streets, man, you ain't ever talking about no Al Capone, Luciano, none of them motherfuckers. We got real deal go-getters from our community that you can relate to. You know what I'm saying? We got brothers and sisters and people that turned our communities into classrooms. And still getting down. In fact, he's here with us today. Look at y'all. Since when me has been held captive, it's been ups and downs and struggles, different U.S. presidents, different representatives of U.S. imperialism, those who come to carry the big stick. You know what I'm saying? The different presidents. Right. But Mumia has remained consistent. That's right. We gotta stay consistent, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The lawyers gotta do their thing, y'all. But to get them in their aid. The most powerful ingredient of the revolution is what? The people. And yeah, we don't go through battle fatigue, y'all. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of times we go through battle fatigue. If you can, imagine what these forces are going through. We're held captive in those concentration camps. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's a momentum builder. You know what I'm saying? Right on? Yeah. And we got to keep that connection going, y'all. We got to tie this in with our relationships. We go out to dinner. I'm talking about that. In Nazi Germany, man, that thing with preparing African grandsons, it was phenomenal. I just seen Brother Monique with their daughter, it's inspirational. On one hand, you're like, damn, it's reminder we getting up there in age, but it's inspirational. In Nazi Germany, they say it's child abuse if you don't tell your child what happened in gas chambers. They call it child abuse. Yeah. They said if a child come in and they don't know what happened at the gas station, it's called child abuse. They don't flip the script when our community believe it's child abuse and tell them about that, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta tie this in and you know what I'm saying? And got to fuck all these euphemisms, y'all. I've been saying it before, we gonna say it again. Brutal terms for brutal realities. Ain't no police brutality, it's police terrorism. Percocet heroin, chemical, biological warfare. Huh? Ain't no gentrification, it's land grab. Ain't no correctional centers, they concentration camps. Huh? Brutal terms and brutal reality. The alcoholism, I would say the first step to address the problem is recognize when we got a problem. It's embarrassing being oppressed. Believe me, I relate to that. But goddamn man, we gonna be some fighting back victims. Right on? This ain't, man, we want, and that directly reflect. This ain't just no, I cover ass here for the devil, but let the state be clear. This ain't no local shit here happening. This ain't no local, in the spirit of internationalism. It's about free Mumia Abu-Jamal and languages that you ain't ever heard, goddammit. I'm coming from Alaska in the cold, goddammit, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about down New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna check. Goddamn, they talking about the money, bro. We gonna come in and tie that shit in. We gonna put it in the press with Minister UEP News said that what? Power is the ability to define phenomenon and make it act and desire matter. Power is the ability to define phenomenon and make it act and desire matter. Reverend Nat Turner put his ear to the ground, said the church is a phenomenon. What did he say? Praise the Lord, past demolition. Harriet Tubman said the church was the Negro spiritual phenomenon. Define the many working interests. Chairman Fred put his ear to the ground, saying that the organizational question was a phenomenon. He defined the many working interests. I see you on live with different artists, different movie stars. We ain't got that hard novel. We define the phenomenon and when it is a certain points of unity. Yeah. If comedy or hip hop is a phenomenon, define that shit, make it release to the people, man. Because again, there's a difference in the war and the revolution, y'all. Right on? Right on. Listen here. Let's stay consistent with this here. Don't let them localize this here thing. You know what I'm saying? Mumia is bigger. You know what I'm saying? This is the world. It's just a situation people came out here. And quality outweigh quantity. Make sure y'all going now on your social medias. Put that out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Put this out. And look, tell the school pictures performers, goddammit. We up front. Tell them what I told the warden in Galesburg. Motherfucker, I ain't had about that shit. We up front. We ain't embarrassed about this shit. This ain't no secret conversation. Let's be upfront about Mumia Abu-Jamal. Let's be upfront about calling the contradiction was how to get them in Haiti, Congo, Palestine. Upfront about it. Don't let nobody tell you, well, you don't know certain terms, but feel bad about it. I'm gonna say this in closing. Stephen Biko said that the black people in particular must grasp the ability to distinguish intelligence from the ability to articulate. Don't let nobody tell you because you ain't saying the right, correct words, you don't say you should feel bad, whatever. You ain't gonna have no motherfucking degree, know this is fucked up, how they got Mumia locked up. We did the other shit later, the minors about the schematics, how you said it, we did that later. Stays too motherfucking high, y'all. Free Mumia Abu-Jamal, free them all.
So, just think about how we out here, we moving with individuals who come from the legacy that he comes from. You know, and you know, you got Chairman Fred, you got Junior here, we got right here in our own city, Mike Africa Jr., both were in their mama's bellies, attacked by the state that we are standing here fighting. Okay? So, we got to remember when we say we got the power, it's because we got the power. They don't attack powerlessness like that. The power is here. That is why they are fighting. That's why they target here. Here, they target those who can tear this shit the fuck down.
Yeah.
And y'all remember, now in 2020, the thing that's really important is that we remember that when shit was getting real thick here, the motherfuckers was like, we can't contain this. We can't contain it. So we gotta remember, we got the power. Only thing in the way is us. We come together, we create it, we got the power. We create the change. I'm gonna bring up Indigo from Queers for Palestine. Come on, y'all.
Yeah. Right on.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Free them all. What's the call?
Free them all.
What's the call?
Free them all.
I'm deeply honored to be able to get up here and take the mic, speak to you all this afternoon. My name is Indigo. I'm a community organizer based in West Philly, organizing mainly around various displacement, movement, justice work here in Philadelphia for the past 5 years.
Oh, I didn't know this was.
Voice for Palestine, Philadelphia, which is a Palestinian, Black, and Indigenous-led direct action collective standing in principled solidarity with Palestinian liberation and anti-racist and anti-imperialist here in Philadelphia. We are a new and emerging collective whose objectives are to support coordinated, cooperative, and autonomous direct action and amplification of Palestinian and global South resistance and disruption of local Zionist institutions and normalization projects. As we watch the Zionist state carry out yet another unspeakable and inhuman aggression on the people of Gaza, it is a privilege and honor for us and for me to gather here with you all today, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Oh man, why you hurt the room, man?
To understand the significance of this historic moment, it is important for us to contextualize prisoners, both Palestinian and of the global and colonized world, as key facets in our struggle as the people here on the streets. To recognize that those of the oppressed and the conditions of the oppressed is that of imprisonment. And that those who are held captive by the state
on behalf of their fight for liberation and our collective liberation, provide a moral compass for us all. Given that both Black, Indigenous, and Palestinian, and the global South at large, liberation is criminalized across the world.
Here you go with them pictures again. What you working for? Newsweek?
States across the world go to the lengths that they do in order to hold prisoners such as Mumia and Mumia Abu-Jamal in captivity, considering that our political prisoners are the representation of the people. Across the world, prisoners have always been a key component to how we understand and contextualize our radical liberation struggle. Within the confines of the prison resistance movement, there are few other forms of resistance which make clear the state's violence as those who resist and struggle for police and states and borders and oppressive regimes, and those who are captive and held and carried away by the state. We must carry their legacy and resistance on the streets like we are here doing today. So as we gather here to honor Mumia on his birthday, let us also stand to honor the undeniable fact that our prisoners have always been a compass for our struggle, and we should and must cherish and show up for them for showing unimaginable courage for us, and insist that our prisoners are freed, that Palestine is free, that all Black, queer, and trans people are free, and we are all free. What's the call? What's the call? Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! All right, now we made this quick stop, but we're going to go to our next location.
Thank you, brother.
Y'all ready?
Can't do what I do without the people, brother.
All right, we need people to back up some for us. All right, we got to back the truck up out of this little thing here. Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! 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 Free Palestine!
No, I don't know who stole the song.
I would like everyone out here to know that the political prisoners
I gotta get on your show.
all written books or have books written about them. Read Mumia Abu-Jamal's books.
Call in.
This helps with the commissary. This helps with...
Thank you, brother. Take my number.
Educate, organize. That's how you
Get my number real quick. It's live.
Educate, organize. That's how you make the nation rise. Educate, organize. That's how you make the nation rise. Educate, organize. That's how you make the nation rise. Educate, organize. That's how you make the nation rise. Educate, organize. That's how you make the nation rise. Educate, organize. That's how you make a nation rise. Free Mumia! 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 Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. Look what we got, Fred.
Free Palestine! Hands off the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We marched and they're gonna take it down. They look at the
We're
petition.
going to take a turn with the banner also. Any hands make light work. We want these banners high. We'll look strong. Come on up if you want to take a turn. We're my brothers for the city days. We are here for Mumia. Mumia will be free today.
I need your number. I want you to come for Harvey Marcus Garvey parade. Oh man, you put chills through my body.
Respect, respect. No doubt. Yeah, all right, all right. Right on, right on. Good thing. That's right.
I'm not leaving. I'm just saying. Right. She said we're not coming back over here. So I'm thinking I'll just get the car and keep the car close to us.
Okay.
All right?
Hold on.
He's on his motorcycle. He's on his motorcycle, so he's going to be coming this way.
You're not leaving, are you?
No.
Okay.
So I'm going to go get the car, and I'm going to go where the brother said. He said you're going to 9th, and you're going to make a left. All right?
You going to go down?
I'm going to get the car.
Come on. Oh! Hey, I was curious how you're leaving there. I'm going to tell you. Like you said, you look wonderful. You wonderful. Right on. Yes, indeed. Okay.
The brother said we're not going back this way. Okay. So I'm going to get the car, and I'll meet you up here.
Yeah.
I let the brother know. He his motorcycle.
I'm going to fall back. I'll tell you what, take it. I'm not trying to. Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead.
Go get the car.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. sir. How you feel, brother? Right on, brother. Good to see you, brother. Love, respect. Right on. Free Mumia. Yes, indeed. Right on.
The French collective.
Huh?
The French collective.
Oh, right on, right on. Okay, yes.
Today in Paris.
Huh? Oh, yes.
For Mumia at Paris in France.
Yes, yes. Right on.
From Paris to Philadelphia, solidarity.
Solidarity. Right on, right on. Yes. I came to France before with Pam. I came to France before. Yes. Solidarity.